Welcome back to the Stoop football fans. It's your boy Lolo. We got that Wolverhampton kid over here. We're talking Wolves, Arsenal, as much as I don't want to. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell. It does a lot for growing our channel. So if you love us, show us some love. All right, let's get started. Oh, you want me? I got nothing. And I feel like a broken record. I feel like nobody needs to watch the show to hear me say, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Arsenal. I don't know why there's no heart. I don't know why there's no drive. I don't know why there's no passion. I have some thoughts. We'll get into those, but first and foremost, we got to say all the best to Raul Jimenez, a fellow Mexican. I've loved watching him for a while with the Mexican national team, who I support, and shit, man, that looked terrible, and
it was terrible.
It's terrible.
It took the starch out of a real good Wolves win. It happened super early, and if you watch the game, you heard it. You heard the clash of heads. Someone had texted me. It was Raul dead, and I was like, he's not moving.
Yeah.
They had to give him oxygen on the pitch. They had to take him to the hospital. It turns out a fractured skull. So we know David Luiz's head is either made of concrete or iron. He's running around out there looking like Head Wound Harry. How do they not pull Luiz? How does he continue to play?
Because he passed concussion protocol, but the problem is the blood. As soon as blood is shown, you have to get it cleaned up, and they didn't clean it up ever. They didn't stop play. They didn't.
Do you know how hard you have to hit a man's head to make your own head bleed?
Now, that being said, this part of your head is one of the strongest parts of your head.
Correct.
Versus wherever he got hit.
I think Raul got hit here.
And that's like weak spot.
And that's a real weak spot.
Yeah, you can fracture that.
Again, good win, but really hard to get excited because we're gonna. Not only are we losing him, but I think we lose him for the season. I don't think he comes back. And we head into the teeth of a schedule, which again doesn't really matter. We get Liverpool next week, Aston Villa, Chelsea, then Burnley, which will be a break. That's at Burnley, and then we get Spurs. So December is not going to be kind to us anyway, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. I think that if anything, it gives a chance to see what the $35 million teenager is going to do for us. Fabio Silva coming in all looking like
a baby.
A baby.
A baby.
We got a lot of babies on the team. All baby Portuguese and baby Brazilians.
Yeah, no, I was very pleased as a football fan, not as an Arsenal fan, as a football fan, to see your team come together after that, and I felt like they were all more motivated, especially in the first half, where I thought Neto was fantastic immediately after. Looked like, let's get a goal. Don't send Raul to the hospital without us winning this match. Yeah. Football doesn't matter compared to a serious head injury like that, but once the game is restarted, you can tell they were like...
Yeah, they definitely... It was... was it a fire? I think they have fire. I think Santos gets them ready to play every week. Maybe it's not the best. This week they played very, very well. Did they play for Raul? Possibly. But they were definitely focused. Definitely focused. Maybe they needed that extra 10 minutes. The 10 minutes of warm-up or fretting or shaking.
Meanwhile, it looked like for the 10 minutes during that little break, the entire Arsenal squad went and smoked a joint or something because they came out and they're like, okay, you guys, we're back.
Did they score the joint from Arteta?
Okay. No,
Arteta looks like a dealer.
Yeah, he
all dressed in black.
He doesn't get high on his own supply though, like a good dealer.
It's like the Lou Reed song, just waiting for the man, all dressed in black.
Yeah. I mean, do something. Give him something. I don't understand. I have some thoughts about Arsenal, but let's continue telling them how good they are. Go on. You guys were fantastic. Beautiful.
We played well.
You did.
Connor
play well.
Cody, welcome back. We really missed you last week in that draw.
I love that dude. He does not shut up.
So good.
He doesn't shut up. Like he's me if I were a defender. Like he's just constantly fucking with people. No, you gotta come over here.
He's definitely the spark plug for the team.
Yeah.
We missed him last week. So really great to have him back.
And he's a Scouser, so his accent, you can hear him on the...
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Willie Bolly played well, but he always plays well.
Yeah, he was good.
But it's going to be interesting to see what they do in the front half of the pitch, to replace Jimenez. Are you going to want to start Fabio Silva? Is he ready to start? It's a really great opportunity to kind of bring him in because now he's got no choice but to be out there.
Well,
I don't think he's ready.
My thoughts on that is it's less concerning for you guys as opposed to like a Leicester City losing Vardy.
Oh no, definitely.
Even Arsenal losing. I mean, we don't have an out-and-out striker, but we should. But even. Just because you guys get your goals from so many other players.
Yeah.
When Jota was there, you had Jota, Moutinho, Neto. Everybody's getting on the score sheet. I feel like maybe it's part of the problem this season where you're not scoring the goals is maybe you're forcing it on Jimenez.
I agree. I totally agree with that.
And then as soon as he was off the pitch, Neto stepped up and was super creative, was a nuisance for our entire back line.
Yeah. Podence
Traore showed up.
Podence was there. He was doing his little best little nutcracker movement.
Yeah.
He's jigging around, scoring a goal.
How we didn't hit him. Like we were going for the foul. Just make him kick a penalty. And he
I know, he did the little sprite guy that he is, all 5'6" of him.
Yeah. It was good. But yeah. Still haven't seen you beat a quality team.
Well, I will say that this is the first time
his words against me, my own team.
We beat Arsenal at Arsenal for the first time in 40 years. We'll take that.
You know why? You know why?
That was then, this is now?
No, because it's been about 40 years since y'all were in the Premier League for more than one season.
This is our third season.
That's what I'm saying. It's the first time in 40 years, back when y'all were good.
Where are you guys on the table? You guys way down here. Now, we're 6th for now. We're going to drop.
This table is like...
This is your table right here. This little tiny table right behind us. That's where you are on the table. Look at him.
That's wet.
It is very wet out here on the stoop. Now, I want to pose a question here because this is what I think is wrong with Arsenal when it comes time to playing Premier League matches. They're playing too many matches. They are worn out. You guys look at your schedule coming up. You got Caribou Cup coming. You got Europa. You got all the things coming. And that's been your thing for the last few weeks. And you guys are flat for the Premier League.
Look, when you may get used to this after a little while, if your Wolves keep doing well. But when you're a Big Six club, you play multiple matches a week. And it's what separates you is having the depth and the managers that can coordinate that. And that's why our matches in the Europa League, maybe 4 or 5 of the same people played on Sunday. You're not playing the same guys. There's no reason Aubameyang should be tired. There's no reason whatsoever.
He's looking pretty tired.
He looks exhausted.
Yeah.
You make a millionaire sleep on the freaking airport floor once. One time, and he's exhausted for months.
I never slept better when I slept on the airport floor.
I've done it too, man. It was fine.
You just go to the bar, You have a couple of doubles.
And that's the problem. You buy like $6,000 Gucci shoes. They should have fucking pillows that pop out of them too. Just in case. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think maybe coming up with Carabao Cup falling in there too, and FA Cup and Europa League.
Yeah.
Now they try and spread them all out.
Y'all have 3 matches in like 6 days coming
well,
up.
good. We need it. Maybe that'll flush some of this shit out of here. But look, next week, check it. We're going to have a different captain. We're going to be in the North London Derby, and we're going to beat the hell out of the Spurs, and it's going to change the trajectory of our season.
And Lolo's going to drop his new track.
And it's called Tottenham Sucks. Because they do. I don't care if they're first place and we're 14th or 16th. They still suck. Why would you choose a cock to put on your chest?
I don't know where it's at.
So you guys got Liverpool next week.
We got Liverpool next week.
Are somehow still Liverpool. Like, that's unbelievable.
As long as they've got that front line plus Diogo Jota, they're still going to be Liverpool. They're still going to be tough to beat. I don't know how well we do. I don't know how bad we're going to do. Maybe if we take I don't know who can we lose to get a red card to break Jota's knee, which I don't want. I want nothing but success for Jota because he's ripping it up.
You just said, let's get a red card and break his knee. What are you talking about? I don't want anything bad to happen.
Maybe that's the only way we can win. I have no idea. It's gonna be tough.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy. We're gonna. Oh boy. Liverpool 3-1 is what I think. I don't even know who's gonna get the one.
That's a realistic.
Maybe Fabio Silva, the $36 million teenager. Maybe he'll get his first goal.
He's got to show something.
He's got to show something because he ain't worth that money so far. He looks lost on the pitch.
He hasn't really got a chance, but.
What chances? He's getting his chances. He's just looking a little lost, and I think Nuno is a little reluctant to play him. But next week's starting lineup is going to be interesting. I'm really interested in see what happens there. Arsenal, you guys get Spurs or Hotspur?
We're not done with you.
Oh shit!
I'm just, Jurgen Klopp has a little mini hard-on for Adama Traore, so it's going to be interesting how much of his game plan is focused on stopping Traore, especially with Jimenez out.
Traore definitely starts. He definitely starts on this one. Traore, can we fix the hair? We fix there. You're a little more. When you got the braids, you're a little more aerodynamic. You're a little quicker on the bunch.
Slowing him down.
But I think it's like a spoiler. You're kind of slowing down. I'm actually thinking you're gonna reach in there and like pull out.
That's where he keeps his baby oil.
That's where he keeps the baby oil.
He's like
which
that.
I noticed he wasn't as oiled up.
He wasn't glistening.
He wasn't glistening as he has.
He won.
He won glistening. However we say it. I think maybe the league has kind of said, look,
they didn't say shit.
We're having to redo the pitch every time you play. The other players are complaining about their dry cleaning bill. I didn't see it as much on them, but no.
Well, probably because he didn't need it.
Traore is not going to Liverpool. We are not going to be the farm team for Liverpool. That's just not happening. He's going to go to Spain. He's going to go to... he is. And I think soon...
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 2-0 Liverpool. Sorry.
No.
It would be an upset.
It would be a wonderful upset, and I will be jumping up and down next week if we beat Liverpool. I'm not saying there's not a chance, but I'm just saying... like Lloyd Christmas. So you're saying there's a chance? I don't know.
I don't think so. Arsenal Tottenham. I already said Arsenal going to win. Aubameyang hasn't scored in forever, and so he's gonna. And look, Chelsea had their chances against Tottenham. It wasn't like they.
Oh no! They definitely did.
Jose parked the bus right away, and they still had their chances.
Definitely.
I think Aubameyang, like I said. They pull the captain armband off of him. They give it to Ozil at home, and things just lighten up, and we have fun. I'm hoping that the fun comes back next week being that it is such an emotional, not emotional, but it should be emotional for them, for the North London Derby. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But I think we win, and I think it turns our season around. If we don't win, at least it doesn't turn our season the other way. It just keeps us on the normal trajectory of shit.
Gotta go with Spurs.
Yeah, I mean
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah, that Son Kane connection is just gonna keep on going. They met in the pages, in the want ads. It was a missed connection first game of the season. They've been connecting ever since.
Except yesterday.
Except for yesterday. Well, you know, I don't know what to say about that. But I will say that the Arsenal goal comes from Saka. Saka's gonna score his goal. He's been looking real close to scoring, and he's going to get his.
Even he looked lost out there.
He's going to get
and
his on next week.
That sucks. Even he looked lost. But yeah, all right.
Should we can put in some want ads and saying lost, entire team of entire football squad missing in action.
Yeah. And the milk carton.
I hope y'all come back. I always enjoyed watching Arsenal, and it's not because of this guy.
We'll see. All right, thanks again, Mark. Good talking to you. Good win. Good win. It was a good quality win for you guys. I just wish we would have played the way we played in the second half, like actually going forward the whole time. Here we go again.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you for the rain for coming as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell. We'll see you later.
Peace.